Hello and welcome to Success Formulas.
14 signs your wife or girlfriend is cheating on you. Number 1. She starts dressing differently. One of the first changes you could notice is a change in her appearance. If your girlfriend is cheating on you, she will very likely change her wardrobe. She will start dressing differently than she used to. If your girlfriend suddenly starts caring about her appearance after years of just going around in a t-shirt and jeans, you can ask yourself what is going on with her. One reason could be that she is trying to impress someone new in her life. Number 2. She seems distracted. If your once very attentive girlfriend or wife becomes very distracted and can barely keep up with what you're talking about, something is wrong. One thing that could be wrong is that she is cheating on you. It could be hard for her to stay in the conversation, and she will always seem like she's looking over your shoulder. The reason behind this behavior is that she is trying to keep herself from feeling guilty when she finally breaks things off with you. If she has pushed you away already, it will be easier for her to say goodbye. Number 3. She spends more time on her phone. If she is cheating on you, the time she spends on her phone will likely increase. She will start getting more phone calls or texts at unusual times of the day. If you are living with her for some time, this will not go without notice. You know her usual routine when it comes to using her phone. So, any different activity in this area will not be hard to notice. If she spends more time on her phone than in direct communication with you, that is a good reason to be worried. Number 4. And she guards the phone with her life. Not only does she use her phone more than usual, but she is very protective over it. You will start seeing her go to the bathroom with her phone, or maybe she has recently changed her password. Essentially, she could be trying to avoid receiving any questionable calls or texts in your presence. If she is cheating on you, the evidence is surely on her phone, and she doesn't want you to get your hands on it. You can also bet that she will get defensive and insulted by the assumption that she is doing anything other than updating her Facebook status. Number 5. She stopped inviting you when she goes out with her friends. You used to tag along when she went out with her friends. Not every time, of course, but often enough that you can keep up with what is going on in her friends' lives. But now she has stopped inviting you when she goes out with them. Surely you ask yourself, and maybe even her, what changed? Well, one thing may be that she has started having an affair. If she did, then perhaps she occasionally uses her friends as a cover. Also, her friends usually know about the affair right from the start, and that will make them uncomfortable around you. Number 6. She is less interested in sex. A change in intimacy is expected when someone is having an affair. The cheater is being intimate with someone else and generally feels less affectionate towards you. The cuddling has decreased. The hugs and kisses no longer seem to be passionate. She's even not enthusiastic to have sex with you. You have trouble getting her interested in sex. Of course, there can be other explanations, but this is one of the strongest physical signs your girlfriend is cheating on you. Number 7. She doesn't have time for you. If your girlfriend isn't looking to spend time with you or is always asking you about your schedule, it might be because she doesn't want your company at all. She suddenly becomes too busy. Nothing has necessarily changed in her work-related obligations, but she simply doesn't have the time to spend with you. She rushes you out and frequently postpones your dates and arrangements. She barely even has time for you, excusing herself with a busy schedule. Last-minute cancellations become so frequent that you hardly get the time to see her. She is probably just biding time before she ends the relationship. Number 8. She gets angry if you ask questions. As it is very well known, the best defense is a good offense. So, if you finally decide to confront her about your suspicions, she will very likely get angry and offended. A person who is not cheating would rationally and calmly tell you her side of the story. But a cheater would raise her voice and act offended by the mere notion that she is cheating. That is because she has no arguments for rational and calm talk. She'll lash out at you and somehow make it your fault that you would even ask those questions. Number 9. She doesn't post pictures of you anymore. Most women like social media, and especially posting pictures on social media. If you one day realize she's been posting a lot of pictures but none of them include you, you have a problem. Why wouldn't a happy, taken woman want the world to know she is happy in her relationship or marriage? Well, probably because she isn't. It could be a sign that she's actively hiding you and her relationship status in order to make herself look available. Number 10. She doesn't flirt via text messages. Remember the beginning of your relationship? You probably flirted a lot while texting. Those cute little messages, especially out of the blue during working hours, are great. They are the reason you are smiling at your workplace for seemingly no reason. Most women want to make their man feel special and loved, and flirting via text messages is a fun way to do it. If her messages have lost that loving and flirty touch, then her attention might be going towards someone else. She's perhaps lost her interest in you. Before we continue the video, we'd like to thank all of our subscribers. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Your support helps us keep making more helpful and interesting content. Now let's get back to the video. Number 11. She is constantly picking fights with you. Women who are having an affair will tend to nag as they shift away from the normal, harmonious communication. Even people who love one another are going to fight sometimes, but usually those fights are over something that is important to the relationship. But if she starts picking fights with you for silly and meaningless reasons, that could be a bad sign. The main sign to look out for is if she gets angry with you for even minor inconveniences. It sometimes can feel like she's doing it just because she finds you exasperating. Every little thing you do and say can be a cause for a major fight. Number 12. She doesn't confide in you she used to. In a good and strong relationship, people confide in their partners. They tell each other everything. It is the foundation of the emotional bond and trust. A good spouse is your lover, your best friend, and your confidant in both the good times and the bad. And you used to have that. But suddenly, your girl has stopped telling you stuff. That is happening because she doesn't feel the need to share her life with you. She probably has someone new to do that with. Number 13. She is not caring anymore. When women are in love, they have that lovely, caring nature. They really care for and nurture their partner. They surely give special attention to their partners and make sure that the needs of their partners are satisfied. That is why they worry whether you have eaten or gotten home safely. If your girlfriend or wife stops asking you these questions and generally stops caring about your well-being, that is a reason to worry. If she has lost her caring nature, she probably has lost her interest in your well-being and therefore her love for you. That is what usually happens when people are having an affair. Number 14. She starts making plans without considering you. Earlier, she always used to talk to you when she was making plans. She would always ask, "Are you free?" or "Do you fancy doing this or that?" But now she is not even telling you about her plans. She simply makes them and doesn't include you. New plans are coming up day after day without you in the picture. You are neither consulted nor are you invited to these unexplained outings. This is a major sign she doesn't want to spend time with you. It is as if she is already arranging her life without you in it. Even if she tells you that she didn't mean to be selfish about her plans, be wary that she may just be covering her tracks. Did you find this video helpful in discerning whether your girl is cheating on you? Let us know in the comments section. We love reading your comments. Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.